All right, y'all. Chiefs coming to town. Undefeated Chiefs are coming in town, y'all. Try to do something.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Shit, 15 minutes, I'm off. Shit. Oh, can't pick my play. What the fuck?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How did them three receiver look? Oh.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Damn it. I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody over there.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
All right, finally got out that shit. Right, we're going to run.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Damn!
And that is caught.
Damn!
Kansas City. Allen Lazard. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
A long-ass game.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That shoulder hurt, don't it? Go. Get in the ball, Derek. Let's go.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derek.
Got moved, man. Damn.
Forward on his straight-ahead running for just 20 yards, 2nd down.
I had it.
Here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way.
Old is slow as. Hurry up, get to your block.
20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
big
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Henry again on 2nd down. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight.
I gotta move these niggas out the way.
Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the 1st since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Tannehill.
Come on, Julio.
Fires one incomplete. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tannehill now to throw.
Oh! Give me that! Go you! Bum ass.
The contact well
Bum ass.
there. And now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
What's up, T?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Getting the road team going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The end result, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When
Step
they went
down.
through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This defense for the Titans, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Get out.
Mahomes throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Damn.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw inside complete. That's Davis. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Damn.
It's Kelsey.
Stop running over Caleb like that.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Yeah,
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football. Operating from the red zone now.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And He's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked out, went in, and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard.
Bud the Buies.
Will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. And again, it's Mahomes.
Down!
Allen Lazard.
Come on, Caleb. You're
touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out
Bitch, I want to run my people over.
Down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down.
You got to make that fucking block, listen to me.
Solid run on
whatever your
1st
name
down,
is.
gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Mike 46. Mike 46. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Oh.
Passes him over. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
46, boys. 46. 46 to Mike. Watch the road.
Tannehill.
Hold up.
It's
Get the fuck.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard
What
tells
the
the
fuck?
story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the
Touchdown.
scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Dude, I'm pissed off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
26, Mike.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Trucks over him. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two short.
We're running over anything, everything.
55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I might fumble.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh my God.
Trying for
Put it in the corner.
Derwin James with a pick. And he will
What
bring
the
it out
fuck?
past the 20-yard line.
You threw it right between both of them. One of y'all got to get it.
One
One of
he
y'all
had
have
2
to get it.
interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And that is incomplete.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now
I hear somebody don't want Tyreek.
Are you still trying to
I don't want
tamp
Tyreek.
down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down
you don't want
expectations
Tyreek.
and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to
Hold up,
each
man.
team individually. Right?
can't
Many
give
teams
you
talk about being
Caleb, bro.
1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me,
I need
you got
Byard
to
for
understand
Tyreek.
you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Get there, Evans.
Open man here. It's the tight end. Kelsey. Gets through and now an opening. Gonna have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is absolutely a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare as well, because they spend all week preaching about the need to wrap up and make sure tackles. But what a letdown here, and it winds up costing them big, big yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got it. And
What?
it's
What are you
brought
doing?
down. 10 more there and another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up
4-2.
with a 1st and goal.
That'll be 4-3.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Mahomes again.
Caleb!
And it'll be intercepted.
He gone.
Picked up by
You
the
know,
rookie
oh,
from
you ain't catching him.
Seattle
You
Farley.
ain't catching him.
And now nothing but
Nobody catching him. 96 speed.
20.
Nothing. I like
And
it.
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
And you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching
This nigga got the
staff,
X Factor
make
on.
plays like that.
Oh my God.
And he clanks it off the right upright.
Shit, yeah.
And it's no good.
All right, y'all. So let's go. We're gonna get.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Here's another nasty song.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he fucked me up. But Ben Roethlisberger can't throw worth shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
Take him
probably
down.
help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Yo, linebacker guy. You're supposed to play that. James, this sucks. Shit ain't working, bro. Fucking working. Caleb, both got the same speed.
Mahomes now on first down. Going
right
side here.
I don't know about Fulton.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
See, he ran with Tyreek too, right?
21 yards.
You better be scared. You better be scared, nigga.
On first down, Mahomes.
Give me that!
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's
Sorry, Hooker! No, ain't no throw it over me.
Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
I thought about it.
Back.
There you go, Cap.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Move!
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Five yards remain on second down.
Check Mike 46. Check, hey. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Bring it through. Hey.
Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. That is caught. John
Block that!
Jones.
Why you ain't blocking?
On the other side of midfield at the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
God dang, Julio over there trying.
To wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd.
Julio like, you ain't passing me? All right.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Tannehill.
Here you go.
Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Tannehill throwing again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And offensively, they'll take the time
I don't
out
have
with
to.
6 seconds left in the second quarter.
I can go through my progression.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now Tannehill.
Oh, where'd he come from? No! Conservative.
Clinton Dix with a pick. He will be brought down as time
Where the fuck he come from?
on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to
I'm trying to put
Orlando,
that shit in
that's
the
where we
corner,
find
too.
our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Okay.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success.
That's scary right there. I've been fumbling all day.
So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff to Henry.
Move!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Damn, he blew that shit
this
up.
One's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Oh, yep.
Here we go. Ready? 26 Mike.
Now it's Tannehill. And right side.
Fumble run, Red Oaks! Run, Red Oaks!
Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards.
Nah, dog, you might have to come back in, big dog.
Free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost
He's
like
in the overall, bro.
Baseball. Guys,
they gonna get man.
You know what? Sit
out for a little bit.
Home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Just a little avoids the turnover.
All right. Eric tired. Happened.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
I've been trying to do that all day.
It was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Off his back foot, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let him know. 26
Throwing quickly, that's Connor Brown out wide. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I've been saying that shit all game, too. Conservative.
To throw is Tannehill. Gets this to Firkser, the tight end. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
All right. I can't change the play.
Now we've got
I'm trying to change the play. What the hell?
This is going to be on the Titans.
That's mine now, y'all. They're going to kick that bitch. I couldn't change it. Oh, I missed too.
Bullock's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Get it! Go get it!
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Go get it!
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Go get it!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ran into somebody. Conservative.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I ain't taking no chance. I take no chance with that nigga.
Now Mahomes.
God damn.
Open man.
Conservative. He gone.
Still staying on.
Conservative.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Turn around, nigga. Where you going, bud? What the fuck? He said, nope, not me.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and
put him in the right position to make that play.
The Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
It was a zone play too.
A 12-point advantage.
That was his zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Stop that nigga. I ain't got nobody guard him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure.
What the fuck? Oh, you seen that? That's my controller, bro. That's my controller. I can't stop it. Yeah.
Bigger chunks.
I can't stop it.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man. That's some bullshit. Great thing is, it's been doing it all game. So I haven't been tripping. Every time you see my dude stop, that's my controller. Oh, God!
And this carry not as
that's 63 overall out there.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I need the mic. You. It's him right there. It's him. Go. Let's go. That's the first. Get off me.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Triangle. No. No, damn.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I hate this controller. I hate it so much.
Another nice
Oh, my God.
Between those last two plays.
Oh, Lordy.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
I can't.
That
bro.
puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
This
he
shit
seems to
is
be getting
horrible,
stronger
bro.
as the day goes along.
Like every time I break a play, he won't go sideways. Sideways.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Oh, God.
Right side complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Hit you with that Omaha.
12 more yards there and another first down.
He got caught with that Omaha.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh my God! They called it. What the hell, Ryan? He wide the fuck OB. He won't give it to him. Give it to the defender. I was surprised I still caught that shit too.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Oh my God.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Why is he throwing bullets when I'm tapping the button?
Manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, that shit was
The
hilarious.
Titans on third down.
Watch the clips
Just
from that.
1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Oh.
They'll run for it.
Move!
Shrugs him off.
Move!
And they'll get this down to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
So what
players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Oh, what are you doing? Holy, you so goddamn selfish and shit. God damn.
But not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled
was
their
not
run
trying to block for me,
responsibilities
bro. That shit
correctly
pissed
this
me
time.
off.
When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. Time to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Oh, coming.
Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
A former second-round pick with Seattle. He provides a lot of push inside. Ended up signing with Kansas City in April after 5 seasons with the Seahawks. 6.5 sacks in 2020 with a career high of 10.5 in 2018.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Fuck you, Vet.
Here's Henry, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Yeah.
Derwin James with a pick.
I'm trying to get it to you, Julio. You just standing in the end zone, dog. You ain't tried shit.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back.
That hurt.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Damn.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, my.
The tight end, Kelsey.
I blitzed.
The 40.
I blitzed.
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make
Let's go, Melo. It's your time to shine. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nick Bolton brings him down.
63
and that's
still out there.
He's going to remember the first sack of his NFL career.
Here you, rookie.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill.
Oh, go backwards. I hate that shit so much.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Here's Tannehill.
Damn!
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Same route.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Get over here, Reynolds. They're pointing.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Burn!
Side and he's got a man. That's Reynolds. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, my God.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this.
Khalil, you see that shit?
For a Chiefs touchdown.
God damn.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
What do he do?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Wow.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Throwing again is Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
On over there, Batson.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle. And let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
On over there, Anthony.
Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
He's a first touchdown.
Tannehill hooking up with Reynolds for a Titan first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Over there, Josh.
Here's Tannehill. Finding, and it's a fumble.
Damn!
And I think the
We ain't
Chiefs
scoring our
have a lead.
touchdown.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them.
Go ahead, get Josh.
This
Protect
big in
the
the
fucking
It's
ball.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
They throwing it. Oh, this shit. I don't know what to run. Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
We got it, we got it, we got it. 15. Check Mike 54. Mike, hello.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Uh-huh.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Uh-huh.
Just got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to
got
him.
in that
It
ass.
would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Got in that
Able
ass.
to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An
Yeah,
incomplete pass
3D.
on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
3D. They running it.
Edwards-Helaire.
Uh-huh.
He's taken
Time
down
out.
at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now Tennessee going to use the
got that
2nd of
ass.
their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Shit.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Mahomes going to throw.
Ah.
And deep for
God
Hill.
damn.
That's caught at the 25.
Ah.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence
I'm not
going.
beating my
But
train
it's
by
not
the
just their
train.
own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Taking it about the 1.
Ah.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this
how
position,
you
trying
gonna
to
tackle?
get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot
Drop
of
that
coaches,
shit.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
Damn.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bitch ass
And
pussy.
he'll take this back down inside the 20. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to
They're
use
not
one of the
running,
most
so I gotta
overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom
They're running.
to roam around the
Move.
defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Yeah.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.